Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to talk about Batwoman, because I haven't really talked much about it. I haven't really been vocal about how I feel about it so far. The show, the CW show, that takes place in the Arrowverse. I did a videos before mentioning how I liked what they did with Batwoman in the Elseworld crossover in the Arrowverse. It was the Arrow episode of the Elseworld crossover where they introduced both Gotham and Batwoman, and I think she was a pretty solid character in that episode. I liked her, and I didn't realize that that was their little hint of, oh yeah, there's gonna be a Batwoman show. So when I heard that there were going to be a Batwoman show, I was in disbelief. Then I saw the first two trailers. First, like, teaser trailer, I think it was just Batwoman by the Bat Signal. And that was passable. I enjoy that. But then the next two, like, trailers, like, they were cringy. The trailers outside of this Batwoman saying by the Bat signal, those two were cringy. I mean, the second one was her giving, like, ended up giving a watch to a homeless person. The cleanest, as that Star Wars girl mentioned, one of the cleanest hobos I've seen. That trailer was kind of cringy. And then, the trailer before that was also cringy. So, I... And then when she was saying, I don't want a man to take a woman's job, I said, you're gonna get trash on the internet. Just to wait, just for that line alone. And I was right. And to be honest, a little bit of that. She's Batwoman. And they were already saying that Batman was a part of the Arrowverse, practically. But nobody has seen him in years. So technically, in this case, with the first Batsuit Batwoman wears, she's kind of taking credit for someone else's job who was the absent gender, which I wouldn't be making a big deal if they weren't making a big deal of that line in the show. I mean, the only thing I've seen Batwoman in was Bad Bloods, Batman Bad Blood, and that was my introduction to her, and I thought that was a fascinating character. And then when I saw her in Arrowverse, making her Bruce Wayne's cousin, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty creative, and I'd be down to watch. I was uh, said like after I saw like the first trailer or mini trailer, like where Batwoman just was standing by the bat symbol. Uh, I was set with seeing Batgirl. I had no complaints about that at the time because what they did in the Arrowverse, but like I said, the second and like third trailers just seemed cringy. And you can say that Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow all can be cringy at times. And to be honest, yeah, you will be right. I mean, every show can be cringy at times. I mean, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, one of my favorite shows in general, and I'm 23, and I have no problem saying I like a CGI or a cartoon show. That can be cringy at times, but that's still one of the best series I've watched. So, hopefully, the actual show, Batwoman, will be better than what they're showing us in the trailers, because I can tell you, if the first season does not wow me, I will be making a video of how upset I am. Because, yeah, Arrow is ending next season. And around this time, the show Batwoman is coming out. And it's clear, at least with the first episode, or like I think the first few episodes, it seems like it's gonna be like kind of like a prequel. And then I'm hoping that she'll tie in again into the next Arrowverse crossover, which is like Crisis on Infinite Earths, I think it's called. And like I said, I'm hoping that they do a better job in the actual show than they're doing in the trailers. Because if I was just not Arrowverse fan, I want to be interested in watching that with how boring the trailers look. And I know I'm most likely going to get called sexist by some people, but it's not because of the gender of Batwoman. It's just because the trailers hasn't really wowed me. I even wearing an emerald Batman suit, and never have I ever seen Batman wearing green as a bat suit. And outside of the Green Arrow, Batman is my favorite DC Comics hero. And the way these trailers are going, which seems just overall boring. If Batgirl is the actual series is like the trailers, then this won't last more than like 2 seasons. I mean, it's not gonna be like Ninja Turtles Next Mutations, only going to last 1 season. I can see this lasting about 2 seasons if it's as boring looking as the trailers are showing us, in my opinion. But that's just me. But, and I'm praying that it's more entertaining than the trailers, because I genuinely liked what they did with Batwoman in the Arrowverse crossover, which is crap. Now I forget. Elseworld. There we go. Elseworld. I like what they did with her in Elseworld, so hopefully they can kind of keep that same level of badass that we got to see her in the Elseworld crossover. Even though it was a little bit, but have it more badass, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, what do you guys think of the trailers? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you looking forward to seeing Batwoman? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys soon.